Pink here again. If you saw the last video, you know that I took my car apart. If you didn't, I've got a link up above that'll link you to it. So anyway, what I've got behind me today are some parts that have arrived, and this is only the first part of things I've ordered. So we're gonna go through and open up a couple of boxes of things I have to put in the Mustang. So let's get on with that. So now, I'm not the greatest person at being able to hold the camera and open boxes, so I'm going to put it on the tripod like I've done. So we're going to start with this small box first. So in the small box here, what we have, already opened this one, is the Ford Torsen differential to go in my rear end. So I will have the Torsen differential instead of the clutch pack track lock. So that's a good one, because what I've decided to do is to rebuild the rear end since I'm going to have to take it apart. So we're going to be doing some other changes. Right here, to go along, we've got the I think this is the billet crankshaft timing sprocket gear, and then we have the Boundary Racing oil pump gear. So that's another thing I have to do. Now I got to go into the front of the engine and do that, and I've seen it done and it doesn't look fun. So now this box, and I don't actually remember what's in this one, so it's going to be a surprise for both of us. I've ordered a bunch of things from different companies. This is the first box from Stida. So more boxes. So let's see. Okay, this is the 15 through 20 ring and pinion install kit, which is going to help for rebuilding the rear end. So, just a bunch of parts in here. So we've got sounds like shims or bearings, one of the two. Yeah, so we've got a bearing, pinion bearing, and retainer. So this is just basically the rebuild kit from Ford Performance for rebuilding the rear end, putting ring and pinion in, so which we'll be putting back in when we take it out for the Torsen. There's some shims, just the whole kit. I'm not going to open up all these boxes right now. So that's our rebuild kit. Shove this back in here. I know on my channel I do mostly all my own maintenance and all my own work, but when it comes to the rear end, I'm going to actually have somebody else do that. So I'm going to take that out to a shop that knows what they're doing, has all the tools to do it. So no big. Let's see what's in this other box here. Hey, Kenzie. This is my little girl. This is my little girl. This is Kenzie. This is my little black lab German Shepherd mix. She just hangs out with me in the garage because she wants to go outside and play right now, and I'm in here filming, so I brought her in here. She doesn't mind. She likes it. She just gets to hang out with Dad. So this next one is a Stida box. And let's see what we have here. Drive shaft loop. So we have the Stida drive shaft loop here for the S550. Another good part, drag racing, so we don't have to worry about our drive shaft coming up into the main cabin with us. So filming and holding the camera while doing this, like I thought, is just a super fun task. Okay, so there's those two boxes. Get them out of the way here. Now, we have one from Ford Performance. And I'm pretty sure I already know what this one is. If it's what I think it is, I ordered it from Stita, but it came direct from Ford, so, because they didn't have any in stock. And let's see what we got. So, we have some airbags and another box. And now I know what it is. It's Ford Performance ring and pinion, 8.8 inch, 331s. So that's the other thing, is we are going to rebuild the rear end and go to 331, because there's another surprise coming, which isn't here yet. Another thing in a box I'm just not going to open right now, but right there is the new one-piece drive shaft from Stita. Oh. And that box is for another car. So that's my drive shaft. I will open that later. It's nothing fancy. It's just the Stita one-piece drive shaft. I think it's a 4-inch aluminum. I didn't go all crazy with the carbon fiber. So that's what we've got so far. A lot of things I ordered are back ordered or shipped direct from factories. And so I'm waiting for my new brakes. I'm waiting for my new power adder that we're going to be putting on this car. That's the reason for the oil pump gears. But those are coming. So we're just waiting. And then we've got parts coming from my other car, which I will introduce to the channel a little bit later. That's all for now. So it's Pink with Pink's Garage. And make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed already. And stay tuned for what's coming up in the future. Later.